Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to another one of my deck guides here. For today, I have a Nilfgaard deck for you, and this deck got me to pro rank this season. It's one that I've put together myself. The leader ability that we are working with is Imposter. We get to lock an enemy unit, then spawn its base copy in the opposite row and boost it by the number of enemy units with a status on the locked units row. So this leader works good with our deck, because obviously we're giving a lot of statuses through the units that we have. So, you know, we're giving spying status through cards like Furcart, Mage Torturer, even playing spies on our opponent's side of the board. Those units have statuses, spying status. So, you know, there's a bit of synergy with the leader and the cards that we have in this deck. So that's why I've gone with it. And also we've got a bit of a control emphasis too, trying out a different leader with this deck. The stratagem that I have to go with is Magic Lamp here. Get to transform into Lamp Djinn, this unit that you see here when we're going first. I mean, you could substitute it out for like tactical advantage if you like to. Maybe when you're playing Blight Makers and you thin the Mage Assassins out, just boost the Mage Assassin up. It's your choice. Also to add, we do have a bit of an assimilate emphasis to this deck. You'll see we've got a number of assimilate units. That's our major strength. But ultimately, I formulated this deck around Vattier that you see here. And we're looking to use him for the conspiracy ability, if you like, that's been added to his card text. So if a unit has spying status, you can seize it now. So this card can play for huge value. And basically the way we're looking to set it up is you're just going to use a Mage Torturer or Turncoat to give spying to something just purely so you can seize it. It's kind of like a tall punish kind of a move. And we're looking to do that at the very end of a match, like second last play, you're going to play him just to keep him as safe as possible because he's only 3-powered unit. So, you know, that's just a quick overview of the deck. But now I'm just going to take you guys through this list bottom up and explain how best to play each card and when to play it during a match, right? So at the bottom here, to begin with, we've got a number of spying units. So there's a disloyal unit, Mage Infiltrator, damage adjacent units by 3, Death Blow, move self to the opposite row and remove spying. I just added this card in here for a bit of flexibility, give our deck a bit of dynamics when you're playing Braithens, for example. You know, you can go ahead and spawn this, but usually I like to use Dead Man's Tongue on this just for thinning. Same thing with the Emissary. I like to get Dead Man's Tongue onto this, but this just allows us to boost an ally by 7. It's just nice to have this because once again, we're playing Braithens. Sometimes you want to push bleed into a round. It's good to have Emissary to do that with Braithens just to give you some nice points. Makes playing into a round less awkward if you don't have units to copy. Double Mage Assassin. Once again, when I play Nilfgaard, I usually go for a thinning package, including the Blight Makers, Mage Assassin, Furcart, Dead Man's Tongue, with a bit of, access into the deck through Royal Decree. So this thinning package works very good in this deck, I find, and it's quite consistent. We don't really get many bricks with this. Obviously, the way you play this is just keep the Mage Assassins in your deck at all times and play them out through the Blight Makers in round 1, best case scenario. With the Turncoats, they give an enemy unit spying on deploy. When we're going to be playing Vattier, whenever you choose to, please make sure you've got a Mage Torturer with you in that same round, or Turncoat, just so we can work with Vattier's conspiracy tag. So you can go ahead and see something with that status. All right, that's what we're using this for. Also, we're using Mage Torturer and Turncoat to set up Terra Nova. Pick something good and something that you can use back on your opponent that's of high value. What I find to be pretty good is like maybe you're versing ST, they play Simlas. We have 2 Scoia'taels in this deck. I mean, that's a great copy target, for example. And what I'd say about Turncoat is take one into the first round with you, if not a Mage Torturer, just for that copy value at least. Order conspiracy, damage an enemy unit by 1. Whenever enemy unit gains spying, reduce the unit's cooldown by 1. It makes sense to have this card in our deck because we play spies, so this turns into a nice little engine for us doing damage. So take one with you first round and the other with when you're playing Vattier. Double Scoia'tael. We've got Fur Cut. This is just to synergize with that to make him less awkward playing in our deck. If you want to go for thinning, you could play Fur Cut into Adjust, give it to Fur Cut, or damage an opponent's unit. And nice thing is, like I said, when we're playing specials, Fur Cut's going to be giving spying to different units, synergizes with the deck's idea. So, you know, you can remove a unit's shield with this, damage it by 4, or give an allied unit a shield boosted by 4. This can come in handy, very much so, against Hefty Helge for Nilfgaard in those enslaved decks that you see played. Duchess Informant, Disloyal, so it's going to go on your opponent's side of the board. We're just using this to copy our opponent's units, use them against our opponent. Before you go ahead and start copying, make sure you got your Assimilate units down on the board to work with the tag. They're going to be boosting as you copy units that are not from our starting deck. So, you know, feel free to go and use them in the deck whenever you're playing like Braithens, Terra Nova. Mage Torture, consistency for Terra Nova, consistency for Vattier. Play this in the same way I explained playing Turncoat. You can take one with you into the first round if you like. Like I said, with this unit, it's a veiled unit. So before you start copying things, have this down first. And good thing is it's got protection through Veil. Assassination, bit of controls, nice. Also, once again, because we've got Fur Cut, bit of consistency there. Double Blight Makers for thinning, to make sure we get the cards we want from our deck as the match goes on. Play these at best first round. It's always nice to get them out early. Obviously, like I said, the target you're going to be aiming for with both Blight Makers is Mage Assassin. That's what you're thinning out. Then we've got Fur Cut here. Play a special card from your hand. Then you draw a card. Whenever we're playing specials, it's giving spying to a random non-spying enemy unit. Makes setting up Terra Nova even better. And it works with Turncoat as well. Ultimately, with Fur Cut, what we'd like to do is play it into Dead Man's Tongue, I feel is best. But if not, that's fine. It doesn't have to be in that particular sequence. You can surely use Fur Cut into Adjust or Assassination. Just play him when you see him, just for that thinning value. First round is best, once again. Same with Dead Man's Tongue. Looking to banish a card from our deck. If it's a bronze, banish another bronze card. So just go ahead and banish some of the spying units in our deck and do this round 1 as well. So then we've got very good consistency with the cards we're going to get. Keep in mind, maybe if you get this card awkwardly at the end of a match and you've missed a gold, you can banish a gold for pretty good value and it just acts as like a bit of a boost during the match. Defender here, look, ultimately Defender's in here for one purpose. It's a very important purpose. And the reason being is it's pretty much strictly for Vattier. Typically, you'd want to play Defender like first thing. But what we want to do is let your opponent waste all their removals on whatever else is on the board. And then what I recommend is like playing this third last at the end of a match. And then second last play, you put Vattier behind this, all right? And it's just to give protection, just so it can survive. That's all you try and do there. Yennefer's Invo, place an enemy unit at the top of your deck. Just nice control at 9 provisions. Try to pick something that your opponent may try to replay. Or, you know, you can use this to get a unit from your opponent that you might want to play as well. So there's a few different ways to go about this. But ultimately, usually it's nice to just keep it as a final play at the end of a match. Punish something with a big boost, perhaps. Royal Decree, play any unit from your deck. So this gives us extra consistency. Try to keep this for Vattier, perhaps. Don't try to waste this on anything else if you can. We've got Coup because we're playing a lot of status units. You can use Coup on one of the spies. You can use Coup on a target that you've given spying to, so you can replay it that way. This can play for some pretty crazy value if you think about it. So you could copy defenders, copy strong engines, whatever you like. Echo card, so we get to play it twice. Remember that the Death Blow spawn and play a base copy of it. So it works as if it were under the conspiracy condition too. Heatwave for control, because it's just so damn consistent. You really can't go wrong with this. Especially with all the siege scenario cards out there can really help you. Vattier, at best, we're looking to use him under the conspiracy condition, but if not, he serves as a locking order ability as well. Just play this preferably second last at the end of a match. Braithens, assimilate, boosting when we play cards that are not from our starting deck. Try to save Braithens for round 2 if you want to push into a bleed. And try to save him when you're playing Terra Nova as well. So, you know, they're getting that good synergy together, all boosting, all growing. Nice tempo. With Terra Nova, we get to spawn and play a base copy of any non-disloyal unit you gave spying to during this game. So Terra Nova is super, super strong if you think about some of the cards it could give you. Probably Defender is pretty good to spawn. Extra protection for your assimilate units, and Vattier. So that's a card like second or third round you're going to commit. You wouldn't do that round 1. Okay, so that's a rundown of the list. Now I'm just going to quickly explain the strategy that you'd like to go for in terms of optimal conditions. So round 1, you play out both Blightmakers, Dead Man's Tongue, and Furcart. Hopefully that gives you enough points to win the round. You know, into round 2, you could push. You know, you can play things like Braithens, Terra Nova, you know, maybe Turncoat, whatever else you have there, whatever you think is good to push. And then, you know, over a round 3, you're going to look to set up Vattier behind Defender, play it super late, second last, and just make sure you carry a Mage Torturer or Turncoat with you, just so you have a target to seize that's worthwhile. And then you got your tall punishers to finish up with. And just keep in mind, you know, you got Imposter as some control as well, just to shut something down late. So that's a rundown of the deck. I hope you're going to enjoy the following matches, and please show your feedback down below. Alright, let's do it. He should have some armor. Like, what's his name? Mortart? Something like that.
Come to me, little one.
Yeah, can be super strong. As you guys saw there, he's really crazy strong. It's a good kill. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's a great win for us though.
'Tis my tree. I was born with it. I shall die with it.
Okay. This sucks a bit. Now we'll play this.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
Yeah, that's true, commercial. Yep, I agree with you. He'd be like way more consistent like that. 3's really low, hey. Hey, what's up, cats? How you doing? Maybe we copy that? I wish we had a better hand, because we're already up on points here early. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's true, Mosh. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Means a lot. Thanks. Just do this for point's sake.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection from them.
No worries, chicken. Thanks a lot for coming on. We did it. Thanks. Probably just go Mage Torturer here.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
That's cool. Eight provision? Isn't it 7 or maybe it is 8? Can't remember exactly. Okay. It's not really a good hand for a bleed.
A shame. A fine vintage it would have made.
Might be going a long round against these guys. Last say is good because we got Tall Punish. It's fine. Double leader charge gone. It's good. Copying Simlas is probably a good idea from these guys. But yeah, I think passes. It's probably what we're doing here. I don't know. With this hand, I don't really think so. I'm not feeling it with this hand. Was that for real? I thought I was seeing things. They really went down extra card, did they? Wow, they really did. I don't understand the logic there.
The only good human is a dead.
It's crazy, man. I don't know. I'm really not sure. First thing we should do is like get rid of these. Could be Yennefer. Yennefer or Heat Waves seems fine. Yeah.
You are no lunatic.
Yeah, so we can go double just if I give this spying. We'll have a look. We're just gonna copy their cards and play them back.
May your sword and arm be one.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
It's not about understanding. I try my best to, but I don't get it. Caress. I guess we could go Defender here. Probably go Decree for Braithens. Ah, right. Ah, yeah, so they're gonna damage it now by 7. Would they have Tall Punish in this deck? Like Heat Wave? No, the Devotion, right? They are Devotion because I pulled this. I don't think so. If they're Devotion, I could just play Tongue into it. And it looks like they are. What'd you guys do? I think that's the play, isn't it? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it'd have to be if Igni transformed. It's just like we don't have a good seize target right now. So we're gonna use this for lock on this match. Maybe it's lock. So I'll play it early here. I wish I could have had I know, I think I'm playing this early.
Proceed according to plan.
20-point play. Better than Braithen's. I mean, yeah, I guess we could do that too.
They'll not leave here alive.
Clog his row? Yep. Yeah.
And if
I guess it gives us an engine too.
here, what then?
So Heat Wave's gonna be for their last card, Gord. We can go Q into Simlas. And even this. What do we copy with that? Well, I guess we're using this for Simlas actually.
Her grace will not be pleased.
I could drown you in a single drop.
I don't know why they went a card down. It's odd. Really is.
Gotcha, Poppy.
Yeah, we're going double just.
Only one with no sense would trust the word.
A music pack? No. Base copy is 9 here. Orbs 2. I think it's this. Let's heat wave that. That was a great siege we did with that unit. It's really solid. Oh, it's terrible opening hand. Alright, we'll get this.
A fine vintage it would have made.
Throwing, yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It's part of the challenge of making consistent deck. You gotta try a little lot.
Good one is a dead one.
Yep. See, you really want to get round control against this kind of deck and bleed. But, like, look at my hand, man.
Pen Ikea. Ted Dayred is nigh.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
No, I haven't. Maybe it could work because, you know, you're giving statuses. I've thought about it. Oh, wow. Going full leader?
They cannot see us.
Probably worth passing. Not the best. But I don't want to lose on even again. Yeah. So fed. Yeah, sure. Give it a try. I'm not opposed to any different styles for sure. You know, I just like to show something different and then you guys twist it up, put whatever you want into it. Always experiment, always try to do better. I think it's great you guys got that attitude. Effed? Okay. So they're gonna be like traps now, is it?
Perverted hag.
Not a lot. Elza Mushi. Ah, okay, I see, I see. Blights. We don't. No, we don't want that. Good pull, actually. So I'm just worried that it's traps, and if I play something big, it gets serpent trapped. Never shows up, yeah. I need Decree for Vattier. Should be Terra Nova first.
None of it to sit back and do nothing.
Yes.
Might play a bit slow into this. Hey, Pocus, what's up, man? Well, thank you. How about yourself? Hope things are being good for you. Always nice to see you on. Ah, it's Maddock, is it? Right. So it could be worth heat waving Maddock. I mean, Locke's fine too. Yeah, maybe. Maybe we want to save Tall Punish for other things. That makes sense as well.
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
We should watch out for Haze as well, though. Okay, maybe I put Defender down. Okay.
You must banish her. I see no other path, sire.
Might do it now.
My blade. I trust you have sharpened.
So decrees for Vattier. Yeah. Go Grimsford evades, what's up? Welcome, guys. What's going on? Thanks for jumping in. Just trying out Vattier with Imposter leader here. I don't know, maybe we're copying this.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Yeah, I don't think, did my raid notice come up? Didn't even see it. But yeah, I hope you guys been well, and nice to see you again. I was watching your stream earlier, Vates. You always got good stuff, man. Let's see. They're definitely a bit weaker now because we've locked up Maddock. I really don't know about Vattier surviving if they're playing bombs and we got no defender. Maybe we'll go another one of these.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
So, you know, Vattier works great. The later we play him, if your opponent's got control, it's really hard to make him stick. So I try to play him like really late with Defender. He seems to work out okay that way. Some people will say we should try to use Petri's filter. I mean, it's a consideration too. A few different ways you can play him. Looks like they're going unitless all the way on us. Okay, I think we're playing this now.
Think you won. Think again.
They have to play something onto that eventually. All these empty bombs, yeah. Yeah, I know, Pocus. I feel the same, man. That's why I didn't go with it.
Only one with no sense would trust the word.
Ah, right. So what, they missed Alzur or something? They didn't get it? Okay. Like I could hit that with Q. Maybe we do that now.
Act your aim.
Gets us Joust. Triggers Assimilate. Protect this. Yeah. Yeah, it's not huge. Yeah, Haze is big. But we got 2 Tall Punish cards. So we'll see how this works out. It's gonna be Vattier next. That's good to see. I mean, they've played a lot of control till now. We're hoping this sticks. Prage for your boy. Have a look. Prage. Come on. Let it last. Evades raided me, let it last here. Ah, yes! 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 Thank you, Evades. It's your luck, man. It's your luck. There's a great seize. Woohoo! Yeah! That's it. That's it, man. We did it. We did it. Wow. Ah, yes. That was a sweet win. Nice, nice. Wait. True, man, true. We do try. Such a good leader. Yeah.
We do what must be done.
Wow, I don't have any of my tall punish for this. But, you know, in saying that, they're going first and they're playing this. So we're not in a super risky position.
I bring death, quite literally.
Just start like this, I guess. Yeah. Like, they're on blue and they're playing that. So we can just pass if they outpoint. It's fine. We'll just thin. I wish I could copy it though. Like, you could purify it and copy it, right? That would still work. It's got Veil, I can't do it right off the bat. I could have used it against him if I had Yen.
Two bad sides. Tis better to be on the winning one.
You gotta copy him, Maddock. Yeah, why you like Vincent? Status destruction, yeah. Oh man, if only I had tall punish. Look how big that thing's gotten. It's gotten huge. Maybe I'll just play my other set of blights out. It'll help us get better stuff anyway.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
They're in a really risky spot if I had something like Yen or Heatwave, honestly.
Feign not ignorant. Remember to whom you speak.
This is probably a good target for Mage Torture. Like, we can put Joust away and we got double Joust.
They can hide, but there is no escape. I know the truth.
Actually, I should put it here.
I simply want you to admit it.
Simless, yeah. Q Unity. I was thinking that. Yeah. Remove a counter when you play a special card. Yeah, it would work for us. What's the counter to? I've never played this card before. Somersault from your graveyard to your ranged row, so it's 3-point unit. Yeah, pass, definitely. Man, all we needed was Heatwave there, you know, and we would have been fine. I didn't have my tool removals. I don't know how they're going to play now with their kind of leader, what their style is. They probably got Alzur in this deck. Counters too? Yeah. Double harvest, yeah. Squirrel? Okay, well they're down now. We could go ahead and like squirrel back, can't we? Maybe squirrel back's not so bad. What if I just play a bit aggressive?
True love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Actually, Maddox's even better. Yeah. Two times? Yeah, let's do it. Let's completely ruin their graveyard. From the Hobbit. I think they're in trouble now because we did that. Yeah. Okay. Terra Nova, maybe? Was that too aggressive if I played Terra Nova? Well, we're losing value though. We need to assimilate units down. Actually, whatever, we'll just do this. We'll just kill off their graveyard stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was a consideration. We could do it like now, just outpoint them. Now, yeah. Let's go for it. And we can go double just, like I said. It's fine.
You are no lunatic.
Should we put it there? Maybe they've got something for that. Booster 1. If they've got some, they've got heat wave or something, maybe. Yeah.
A wee hint. Dunny jiggles.
Let's kill that other one off.
Her grace will not be pleased.
Yeah, I'm worried about that now. Maybe I should put defender down. Yeah, shit. Well, I really need defender for this, though. What's our best leader target gonna be, though? That's so disgusting. Would you guys leader that? Just to get ahead? And drop Vattier? Could be. Yeah, I think that's alright. Well, I think it's better to drop this now.
I despise Dimeritium.
Keeps us ahead still. Good. I think we just go Yennefer. We can actually use that back, can't we? Yeah, it worked out good. Gezras, wow.
No point in showing mercy.
Okay. Hold up. Just play defender? If I play this, he's still gonna trigger though, isn't he? No.
Let their blood break their bones and
Yeah, defender's enough.
I trust you have sharpened.
And then we just finish with Gord. It's actually not bad for us too. I don't know how we're gonna go with this. It's gonna be bigger. Maybe they don't want to play on after that. Hey, Chicken Gossip, what's up? Yeah, I think they don't want to play into it. The disabled man. But if there's something you want to share with me, just share with me on my Discord if you like. Nice, that's a good win. If I see a lot of a kind of style played, I stay away from it. That's how I am. It doesn't interest me after a while. I like to play things you don't see often. Ah, come on, man. We'll go fur cart into that first.
They will dance to our beat, sing to our tune.
These matchups are so tricky. NG assimilate's really tricky. I'll just try to not give him something good to copy in the meantime, but it's kind of inevitable.
No good wine will come from here, not
Yep.
even compost. A shame. A fine vintage it would have made.
For years, yeah. You must feel real happy now then. To see how it's going. It looks interesting to play, you know, but like I say, my style is I just like to bring back from the dead cards that are like not used as much as possible. And just put out like unique stuff. That's what I try to emphasize. Your baby. You must have been really happy to see Talk come out.
This one's got spirit.
You played your hand. Now allow me.
This is nice in Assimilate too, isn't it? So this person's playing a bit different. I haven't seen decks with these in them really. The Hunter.
Think you want?
Yep.
Think again.
Good.
Catch him! It's worth 20 florins!
Wow, they're going leader already? Oh my goodness. That's a super early leader.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Okay, okay. And we're still up on points. Okay, so we just pass. Okay, they have to play still. Well, you know what? It could not be so bad because I just copied Braithen's with the turncoat. We got a pretty good copy now. Ooh, they took Defender. Jeez. Yeah, we'll just pass on 5, but this is really good here.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
It could be even worth taking that, but then we'd go down.
Have you ever laid eyes on a deception of
We've played really aggressive here. I think it's okay. Getting leader out's massive. So we got Braithen's for turnover. It's really good. Yeah, we can go Blightmaker.
onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
Sure.
defeat them with hunger.
We just want to stay ahead on points here. Yeah, we could. That'd be pretty good for us as well.
I shall flog them into submission.
Need something, governor?
Pretty weak play there. It could be worth going Mage Torturer here. And then we hit coup.
I need not spill blood to make you
Yeah.
suffer like never.
I think that's the play. And then we're just guaranteed our golds. But we have to stay ahead on points.
Hey, come here, and I say,
Her grace will not be pleased.
But do we want Braithens down though? Looks like they really want to push into this round.
true love could lift the curse, but who would love such a freak?
Just a peek. That is all
I think we got to go like this first.
And if I insert a needle here, what?
Just to get extra assimilate value. Because it looks like they're really pushing in.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps a bit.
Yep. I mean, we could do it now. Feels safe now.
I forgive you. This time.
Great. Yeah, it's really conditional though. Turn over. Wow.
Gotcha, puppy.
Mm-hmm.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door. My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Maybe a hold leader. Maybe we'll go for it.
My loyalty is to Imperial coin, not to the face depicted thereon.
Maybe, yeah. I could just use Yennefer on, you know, one of their assimilates up there. It's fine.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
The shame I have no.
Maybe they wanted to play something ranged row. That's why I did that. They have a roadlock unit, maybe? Yeah, so many points. Wow. It's nuts. Tried, guys. Tried.
I will see it done for you.
Hey, come here, and I say,
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
You think so? Jeez, man. Ah, wow. We're just missing out here. What's going on?